K798 here. This is my review of the anime Saint Seiya, which is based on the manga of the same name, created in 1986 by a writer named Masami Kurumada. And this anime is one of the grandfathers of the shonen genre, along with Kinnikuman and Fist of the North Star. Saint Seiya is a action shonen anime rooted in Greek mythology. It mixes boxing and martial arts techniques with Greek mythology and the Sentai genre. As you can see by the picture here are some of the characters who appear in the series. In the middle is the main character, Pegasus Seiya. Next to him in the blue and white, you see to the right of him, you see Cygnus, who can control ice. Then to the right of him, then to the left of him, you see the guy in the white and green. You see Dragon Shinru. Next to him, you see Phoenix Eki, who was originally the series' main antagonist. He becomes the group's anti-hero. Then to the left, then to the left of him, you see then you see Unicorn Jabu, and to the right of Seiya again, you can see Andromeda Shun, the brother of Phoenix Eki. These are the legendary saints. These are the legendary saints that were reincarnated by the goddess Athena, and they are the reincarnations of the characters who originally held these armors. In order to possess a Saint Seiya armor, not only do you have to be worthy of the cause, you have to have a high power level, which in this series is called the Cosmos. When the characters who possess this power have superhuman strength, endurance, everything. And they have a lot of signature, unique attacks that are actually seen in modern anime, manga, and even video games today. The show, in my opinion, is one of the best shows Toei's ever created. The animation is superb. It has stood the test of time today. It's hard to believe this was the 80s until you see the cliches. The artwork is good. The artwork is even better than what it should have been. Masami Kurumada is an awesome artist, but the artists who worked on the anime are better. The show, I first saw Saint Seiya in 2003 when it was brought here to America as Knights of the Zodiac. The dub was terrible, but I love the show. Was really interested in the show, and I wish it would have really took off like Dragon Ball Z did, especially since Dragon Ball Z was almost, by that point, over. It actually was over. They just had Dragon Ball GT left to air, which really wasn't that popular here. So I wish this show would have took off and became popular. I actually think Cartoon Network, in my opinion, went downhill when shows like this were quickly canceled and didn't become somewhat good again until Naruto debuted on Cartoon Network. This show has some of the best bloody action and awesome hand-to-hand combat action I've ever seen in an anime. And this anime is criminally underrated. I wish someone would pick this show back up again and dub it. This show was dubbed again, I think, in 2009 and re-released on 2008 or 2009 and re-released by ADV Films, but ADV Films shut down recently, and so these DVDs are out of print. You have to go on Amazon to buy them. I want someone else to redub this and all of its spin-offs. Yes, this show was so popular that there are various spin-off mangas and two spin-off animes of this series. two spin-off anime, one called The Lost Canvas, which is also based on the manga of the same name, and another called another manga called The Next Dimension, and another anime that was just recently created as a new original story, not created from a manga, called Saint Seiya Omega. I'll talk about that in the future. Um, Saint Saint Seiya, like I was saying, yeah, I wish someone would pick this back up and dub it again, and also dub it new and bring it here and air it on Cartoon Network's Toonami Adult Swim Toonami block. All right, um, Dug Out. I just watched several episodes from the very first arc, which is the Galactic Tournament, Galactic Wars, and Black Saints arc. I'll give individual reviews on the arcs later. This was just my short review of the series Saint Seiya, because I really wanted to get a Saint Seiya review out there. All right, Doug 8798 out.